Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Ronaldo and Hugo Superstar Skaters. The name Ronaldo comes from Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, this is a game featuring the famous Real Madrid player and a skateboard and a little troll that's not Messi. It's the famous Hugo that apparently was a big short cartoon many years ago. Anyway, Ronaldo and Hugo Superstar Skaters is available for free in the Play Store and I'm playing it on the LG G4 flagship phone. It's basically a Subway Surfers clone. You have a skateboard that you'll be using, you will be grinding, pulling all sorts of tricks. The action takes place in Las Vegas, either outdoors or indoors in the casinos, and Cristiano is being stalked by the paparazzi who want to catch him in action playing cards or I don't know what, or skating with his best pal Hugo. From what I've heard, the famous soccer player has said that Hugo was one of the cartoons of his childhood. That's why he agreed to take part in this game. Sometimes Cristiano will run on foot, other times he'll be using this wingsuit for base jumping and floating around. As I said, the game reminds me a lot of Subway Surfers. It's very colorful, it's very happy. You can see that Ronaldo has a big grin on his face, like he always does, except when he misses a shot. I have to say that in spite of it being an endless runner, it's not very fast. I compare it to Despicable Me Minion Rush or even Subway Surfers and it's a bit slower than those. Okay, so you can connect to Facebook and compare your scores to your friends. And you can buy stuff. You can buy skateboards of all shapes and sizes and huge prices. You can change an outfit. You can get a fancy suit and each of these suits can offer you extra coins or improved skating. You can also put a hat on Cristiano Ronaldo's very gelled hair. You can use a bunch of these pants, although jeans are not a good idea for skating, and eyeglasses are available. And then shoes, these are a bit overkill for skating, and that's about it. Now it's time to switch to Hugo and use the troll for a bit. He's also being chased by the paparazzi and the game is very easy, much easier than Subway Surfers. Especially for the first, let's say 2000 meters, nothing will happen to you. Even if you hit an obstacle, the worst thing that can happen is that the paparazzo will appear and stalk you. And then he disappears, just like the game did right now. Let's continue. Okay, so if you hit an obstacle, the paparazzo appears and you're given one more shot. And then if he's stalking you and you hit another obstacle, it's basically game over. If you double tap the screen, you'll be activating the skateboard and you won't have this little guy only using his feet. There are various objectives that will give you various bonuses and I just cracked the screen, which is not a good thing. I got an extra bonus. The little guy can also use the wingsuit, not only Ronaldo. There is no exact aim here other than collecting coins that will unlock new suits, new powers and other cool outfits to wear. You can get your usual coin magnet. I'm guessing there's a shield here somewhere. And the controls are pretty much typical. You swipe down to go under an obstacle, you swipe up to jump, and swipe to the left or right to go from one area to the other. So once you get caught, you get photographed by paparazzo and it's basically game over. There's also a store here where you can spend real money if you want to, and you can get one-time use boosts and upgrades. You can upgrade your wingsuit, magnets, coin multiplier, bag of coins and spring boosts. Let's pick Ronaldo again and let's play with him one more time because I have the feeling that he's a bit faster than the troll Hugo. Also, it's Ronaldo who wouldn't want to play him in this game. I'm really curious who paid who. Did he pay to appear in the game or did the game makers pay him to appear in the title? And if so, who are these game makers who have so much money to pay the famous Real Madrid player? He just scored a hat-trick for Portugal, as far as I know. So he has all the reason to be smiling in this game. Pulling another grind, which is very easy. As I said, the game is much easier than Subway Surfers, Despicable Me Minion Rush, or even Iron Man 3 if you really want a comparison with another endless runner. Of course, at some point, crazy taxis and tram cars will be in your way, and it will be almost impossible to survive. Crossroads are also pain, and now we're entering the casino, the second area that you're playing in this title. So far I found only two areas. One of them is the outdoors and one of them is the indoors of Las Vegas. You can save Ronaldo and keep him going by spending currency, but we won't be doing that here. A very straightforward title, colorful graphics, the kids will love it. Everything is PG-13 or even lower, so it's for the kids totally. Of course, aside from the gambling thing, which is promoted by Las Vegas. The game is very repetitive, a bit more repetitive than Subway Surfers. That one actually had variety, thanks to its many updates. Well, this one doesn't. It's all Ronaldo and the Troll skating and running in Las Vegas with the paparazzo behind them, and you constantly swiping, trying to get more and more coins. Anyway, this is Androidpipe.com. This is probably the first game with Cristiano Ronaldo we've played so far, and it's not football related, which is a surprise, and I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10 while playing it on the LG G4 handset. That's it from us. Bye bye.